How do nucleation points create a perfect beer head? Imagine pouring a beer and watching that thick, creamy foam from right on top. It looks great, but have you ever wondered how those tiny bubbles stay so lively and create that perfect head? Well, it all comes down to something called nucleation points. These are tiny imperfections or rough spots on the inside of a beer glass. They can be tiny scratches, etched patterns, or even small bumps. When you pour beer into a glass with these features, they act as starting spots for carbon dioxide bubbles. Now, beer contains dissolved carbon dioxide that was produced during fermentation. Sometimes extra carbon dioxide is added during packaging. This gas wants to escape from the liquid, and it needs a place to start forming bubbles. That's where the nucleation points come in. They provide ideal locations where microscopic pockets of gas can gather and grow into bubbles. These bubbles then detach from the surface and rise to the top of the beer, creating a stream of tiny bubbles. As the bubbles rise, they form the foam or head that sits on top of the beer. This foam isn't just for looks. It traps aromas released by the bubbles, making the beer smell more appealing and enhancing the overall taste. The proteins and hop compounds in beer help stabilize this foam by forming a thin coating around each bubble. This coating prevents the bubbles from popping quickly, so the head lasts longer. Many beer glasses are designed with etched patterns or rough spots at the bottom to encourage this bubble formation. These nucleated glasses help produce a lively, consistent bubble stream, which makes the beer look more appealing and keeps the head thick and creamy. They also help releases more aroma, making each sip more flavorful. However, there is a small trade-off. Because the carbon dioxide escapes faster through these nucleation points, the beer might go flat sooner if not enjoyed quickly. That's why choosing the right glassware is important for the full beer experience. Glasses like chalices, goblets, or specially designed nucleated pint glasses are popular because they promote a good head and better aroma releases. So, in simple terms, nucleation points are tiny features inside the glass that help bubbles form and rise. They create that perfect beer head by producing a steady stream of bubbles that make the beer look inviting and smell fantastic. Picking the right glass with these features makes every beer more enjoyable, whether you're savoring a craft brew or a classic lager.